The Ice Age was usually full of snow, icebergs, and chilly winds. But one sunny morning, Manny the mammoth blinked in surprise at the warm air. "It's too quiet," he said, swaying his trunk. Sid the sloth danced around him. "Because it's the perfect day for a new adventure." Diego, the saber-toothed tiger, stretched lazily. "What now, Sid? A snowball fight with squirrels?" "Nope," said Sid proudly. "We're going to the great forest beyond the hills." Manny blinked. "You mean the place with strange trees and chirping birds? That's not for Ice Age animals." But Sid had already packed snacks and drawn a map, sideways. "We're going," he grinned. The trio set off across the frozen plains. Ellie and the possum twins, Crash and Eddie, joined the fun. As they climbed the snowy hills, the white landscape slowly turned greener. Trees appeared, tall, leafy, and full of life. "This is amazing," whispered Ellie. The air smelled sweet. Flowers bloomed. Birds chirped songs no one in the Ice Age had ever heard. "I think I stepped in something weird," muttered Diego. "That's grass, Diego," laughed Sid. "It's like soft cold fur for the ground." In the forest, the animals met new creatures. A playful squirrel who wasn't Scrat, but almost as nutty, a family of deer who danced around Eddie, and a curious bird who kept landing on Manny's tusk. "I don't like this bird," said Manny. "He thinks I'm a tree." Sid giggled. "Maybe you are." Crash and Eddie jumped into a pile of leaves and disappeared. "Ah, leaf monster," they shouted from inside the pile. Ellie smiled. "They're having too much fun." While exploring, they stumbled upon a big tree lying on the ground. Around it were crying baby birds in a nest. "Their tree fell during last night's windstorm," Diego observed. "They're stuck. We have to help them." Sid cried. Manny carefully scooped up the nest with his trunk. "There's a big oak on the hill. It can be their new home," said Ellie. With teamwork, the herd climbed the slope, placed the nest safely in a branch. Soon, the baby bird's parents returned, chirping happily. "They're safe," shouted Sid. The forest animals gathered to cheer. "You're heroes," said a wise old owl. "Just doing what we do," Diego smirked. As the sun set, fireflies danced in the air. Crash and Eddie chased them, making the others laugh. Manny lay under a tree, looking at the glowing sky. "It's not so bad here," he admitted. "It's peaceful." Ellie nuzzled him. "Told you we needed this trip." Diego purred. "Warm. No ice in my paws. I could get used to this." Sid was already snoring on a pile of leaves, one foot still twitching from chasing bugs. The next morning, they waved goodbye to their new forest friends and headed back to the cold plains.